Greetings everyone, and welcome to part 3 of Mega Man 6. We have just defeated 4 of the Robot Masters, all of them belonging to a class, according to the wiki, known as Elements. And now we are taking on the remaining Robot Masters that belong to a class known as Warriors. Warriors, come out to play! Yeah, I can just imagine Mega Man taunting them with 3 empty E-tanks on his fingers, clinging them together. If you do not get the reference, then look it up on the internet. I'm not going to explain the joke. Now, I did not know this E-tank was there, I swear. I did not know it was there when I punched that barrel. Well, now I know, and knowing is half the battle, and yeah. Anyway, we are taking on Tomahawk Man, and as you can see here, the theme is Western because he is a Native American robot and probably developed by a Native American scientist, maybe. So obviously he is from the United States. No goody, a Met dispenser. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. What is Tomahawk Man's deal? La 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 la. Just give me a moment. Here we go. Tomahawk Man is a combat robot master from Mega Man 6, designed as a native North American warrior. Unlike the other 7 robot masters from Mega Man 6, Tomahawk Man was built purposely for the first annual robot tournament. Yeah, he was built specifically for the tournament, and he has no previous purpose. So, yeah. And blah blah blah, reprogrammed by Mr. X to conquer the world, yeah. His main weapon is the Silver Tomahawk, which he can throw and hit a target 100 meters away. But it moves in an upward arch, leaving a safe area for the opponent. To compensate for this, he can also attack by firing feathers horizontally from his headdress. He must have infinite feathers because, yeah. Anyway, as you are seeing here, I am taking an alternate pathway. And as you can see, it's a little bit more dangerous with all the spikes and all this stuff. But if you want some goodies like these right here, it's worth the risk. And if you have Jet Mega Man, you should be alright. Because, yeah. Now, there are sections of this game you kind of wish you had the original Rush Jet, but, I mean, some people prefer the platforming because it can be a little more challenging, it can be a little more exciting, but if you have Jet Mega Man, you can compensate for it, you know? Oh goody, another Met dispenser. I mean, Met dispensers here are good for getting Mets so you can farm for energy and stuff, but at the same time, you kind of want to move onward. And what I probably should have done here is get behind the Met dispenser and either destroy it or move on, but I'm taking my sweet old time. Blah, blah, blah. Okie dokie. Now, here we can go 2 ways. First of all, I'm going to take the upper way because, well, let's just say we're going to get something very valuable on the top pathway. Okay, what we want to do here is, at this section, change to Power Mega Man and destroy that block. However, you want to be very careful because you want to get as close to the edge as possible and still be on the ledge. And, yeah. You pretty much have to risk almost falling into the spikes in order to destroy this thing. Or you can get on the ladder and just destroy like that, but, yeah. I kind of wish Mega Man had the ability to grab the ledge if he falls. I mean, if he had that ability, then, oh my goodness, these games would have been easier. But, sometimes risk is needed to get the reward. There we go. So what is behind this destroyed block? Alright, and... Hi, Proto Man. Bye, Proto Man. So, what did Proto Man leave for us? Well, this device here is known as the energy balancer. Yeah, what it does is, if you are normal or any of the power adapter Mega Mans, if you see weapons energy, you can pick it up, and whatever weapon energy is the lowest, it will automatically refill. Yeah, you don't have to be on said weapon in order to start refilling it. So yeah, that's nice. And I believe it's its first appearance in the series. So, yeah. Now, of course, if you're on a weapon itself, it'll still pick up the energy for that weapon. Unless it's full, then I believe we'll move on to the next weapon with the lowest energy. So, that's nice. Alright, anyway, I backtracked to this point so I can take a little lower pathway. Why? Well, I might as well tell you now. The warriors have, well, let's just put it this way. There are alternate pathways that you can take that will lead you to another boss door. Yeah, there are 2 boss doors per level of the final 4 Robot Masters. And if you take the quote-unquote normal pathway, it'll take you to the boss and you can defeat it and get its power, but that's pretty much it right here. However, if you take the alternate pathway, you'll face the Robot Master, get its power, and you'll get something a little extra too. So yeah, it's a good idea to take the alternate pathway. And these alternate pathways require the use of the rush adapter. So if you want to get a well, part of a special item, you will want to get the rush adapters first and then head to the 4 warrior levels so you can take alternate pathways. Yeah. And what's good about Tomahawk Man is you can go get the energy balancer, backtrack, and take the alternate pathway that will lead to the alternate boss door. Now, is it worth it to get to these alternate boss doors to get these extra parts? Well, it depends. I mean, the item we get, it can be useful, but this game is easy enough that you can pretty much complete it without it. But if you're a completionist, go for it, I say. Give it your best shot. Anyway, here we are at Tomahawk Man, and his moves are easy to dodge, and his weakness is a plant barrier. But if you spam plant barrier, you will run out of plant barrier energy before you kill him. So, as you can see here, you're gonna have to take the remaining. Yeah, we have to take the Mega Buster to finish him off. So that kind of sucks. And as you can see, I'm failing to dodge him properly. See, I could have dodged those feathers and the silver tomahawk and sliding underneath him. So yeah, this is not my best run through of this stage, and I almost died to him, and I had to use 2 E-tanks against him. Blah. Ugh. Yeah, some of these Robot Masters, even though they are easy to dodge, I kind of screw up during this recording. But anyway, he is dead. That's all that matters. Yay. And now we get his weapon and the first of the item. What is this item? Well, the item is a bee part for Beat. Yep, that's right. Beat the bird is back. And in order to get him this time, we have to take alternate pathways and collect, well, parts that spell out Beat's name. And once we get all the parts that spell out Beat's name, well, we get Beat. So, yeah. Now, how is he disassembled again? Did the enemies capture Beat and split him off into these circuit plates or something? Or, yeah. Or maybe it's Dr. Light's way of testing Mega Man to see if he is worthy to carry Beat, even though Beat is technically a Dr. Cossack creation or something. Yeah, and here's the thing. Dr. Light doesn't appear in any way, shape, or form in this game. Neither does Roll. Now, I know they don't appear in every single game, but still, at least some acknowledgement that they exist would help. Anyway, what I'm doing here is I am taking an alternate pathway in this level. And I admit it's a little easier than the other pathway because all you have to do is well, as you'll see coming up, is face a boss that's exclusive to this level and to this area. Yeah, we never see this, well, not this boss, this mini boss. And, yeah, we never see him anywhere else in the game or any other section. It's just exclusive to, well, this area right here. Yeah, this guy riding a frog that can shoot lasers. Ow. Yeah. Now, this reminds me of something that I've read somewhere. I've read that Shadow Man, the Ninja Robot Master, has the ability to ride on a frog. So, I think this is a nice little shout out to that, I believe. So, yeah. Anyway, you can get an E-Tank right here, no problem. Alright. Now, this guy, this Robot Master we are facing, Yamato Man, obviously from Japan because of his theme. So, what else do we know about him? Alright, Yamato Man is a combat robot modeled after a samurai warrior. Although his weapon appears to be heavy, it was made thin and as light as possible to improve his mobility, but reducing his defense. He has the Japanese spirit and has great respect for Nightman due to his valor and honor. Because, you know, it's all about the honor with warriors and such. Yamato Man's weapon is the Yamato Spear, which he uses to throw spearheads at enemies. However, he has a short supply of ammo and has to pick them up after use. Okay. And blah blah blah, reprogrammed by Mr. X, etc, etc, etc. Anyway, as you just saw me do, we have to take the upper pathway here because this is the way that it will. This is the way to the alternate boss door, which contains Yamato Man and the next beat part. So yeah. Now, if you don't want to go after beat, I understand. I mean, the alternate pathways are a little bit quote-unquote trickier. You have to use the rush adapters in order to reach them. And, yeah. Now, here's the thing. You can go the normal way, go to the boss door, and defeat him normally, and you get the power. And if you decide to come back to this level after defeating the boss the first time and take the alternate pathway, you have to fight him again in order to get not only the power, but the beat part. So, yeah, there are actually kind of two versions of the same enemy. I don't know if they are exactly the same, or one's a fake and the other's real. It's not really explained all that well. But if you just want to essentially get all the beat parts, and if you have all the rush adapters, just go for it, I say. Just to take them out. And speaking of getting taken out, I'm going to intentionally kill myself, even though I have E-Tanks, because to be fair, I don't want to use all my E-Tanks on bosses. That's kind of, well, wasteful. I'm trying to get a little better at it. Anyway, he is weak to Silver Tomahawk, and I'm going to use it to take him out once and for all now. Of course, you can see here the spear attack. He throws it down, he has to pick it up, and he has to grab it. And he throws more of them all on the ground, so yeah. I mean, again, if you recognize the pattern of the Robot Master here, and you can dodge it easily, you can get through this no problem. And Silver Tomahawk completely owns him, so yay. Alright. So yeah, we have killed half of the warrior class, and we have gotten half of the beat parts. And you may notice that not only I'm going in a weakness order, I'm also getting the B parts in order. So I got the B part, I now got the E part. In the spoilers, Nightman has the A part, and Centaur Man has the T part.